Okay, where the hell did I leave it last time? I think we had just cleared out the goblins, and we need. No, I need to sleep. What are my quick keys? Oh my god, I'm changing my key orientations. Well, no, I'm changing which device I'm using. Let's see. We want to go over here. No, we don't want to mark our map. This is what happens when I let the kids talk me into playing something else. End up losing where my controls are. Alas, we cannot make them run.
That sounds reasonable.
I had questions. Let's see. Do you know someone named Fayan? Oh yes, Fayan. We met him in Luskan. He serves other interests but takes Targos coin. He is Death's friend in this place. He hired us, Geoffrey, Kickshaw and Blanchard to escort him here, and we have done that. Now the rest suckle on Targos' breast, drawing gold from goblin fear. Foolishness. Other interests? Oh yes, watch that one. He stays in makeshift barracks just north of the town hall. If you speak to him, keep your sword close. His loyalties are peculiar ones. And yours aren't? To you, perhaps, yes. But to I wear my loyalty for all to see. I do not hide it, nor do I change when gold is placed in my palm like a sellsword does. Fair enough. But we've looted this place. Let's go and... Where was Fayan? He was in this house, in this one.
Duty is clear.
I should stop in up there actually, because he might sell me stuff. Is that Oswald? That is Oswald. Maybe he will sell me things. Or more importantly, buy things.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see you standing there. What can I do for you? Or was there something I was supposed to do for you?
I think this is the first time we've met.
Perhaps. Yes, I think I would have remembered you. I'm sure of it, I think. Introductions, of course, introductions. Sometimes the ideas will start rattling around in my head, and I'll wake up to find I'm somewhere else, or talking to someone else.
That would be ADHD.
My name's Fiddlebender. Oswald, that is. Well, Fiddlebender's my last name. My first name is Oswald, so it's Oswald Fiddlebender. A pleasure to meet you.
10 minutes later. Is that your ship?
Ship? Oh, you mean this one here?
Yes, that one.
You mean my airship? Yes, indeed. It's mine. Beautiful, isn't it? Didn't know which ship you meant at first, for there are many common ships about. But this one is quite extraordinary. Most ships travel upon the water. This one, however, travels upon the air.
So it's powered by mushrooms.
Indeed it does. It was wondrous. Well, before it crashed in Targos. I flew it all the way from Kuldahar, you know.
The hell were you doing there?
I live in Kuldahar with my niece, Marilee. I set up shop there after I landed in town. Well, crashed, really, but that's neither here nor there.
I remember him. He was just off to the northeastern corner.
There's an awful lot of mountains around Kuldahar. Very confusing to fly through. Or around. It's hard to steer the ship when I'm in the lab, I've discovered.
Oh dear.
Oh, didn't I tell you? But I must have.
We already know the answer to that.
Why, I make potions. Among other things, I'm an inventor. I make things. And potions. Did I say that? Not often. Very dangerous, some of them. Others are volatile. Some are both.
Do you have any to sell? Yes. Will he buy things? Yes, he will in fact buy our crap. Oh, that makes me happy. Now, the more we sell, the more of something he buys, the more of that thing he has in stock, the less he will pay. I'm going to hold on to the broken armor for a little bit longer in case it's a quest item. The more of something that we sell him, the less demand there'll be for it, and the less he'll pay for it accordingly. Good morning, Celt. How are you? Does that sell all of them? That does, in fact, sell all of them. We'll just go ahead and sell that. Okay, so we want to buy the potion bag, abso-freaking-lutely. Does he have a scroll case by any chance? No. That potion bag, though, was absolutely worth buying. Because that's extra inventory space. How am I? Not in our yard, but it did leave an awful mess around the house. I'm going to pop this on Blackwell's belt. And potions can go with our heal bot. I said our heal bot. Ezre's not our heal bot, she's our bit of everything. Herbie is our heal bot.
I am prepared.
Okay, that was actually productive. Now let's go check in on Fan.
I'm on it.
Real rabbits be like that though. I wanted to ask you some questions. Tell us anything about this scroll. May I see it? You can, but we still need to hold on to it. I'm afraid I must take it from you. It's one of a pair, and it wouldn't do to have that scroll floating around. This charade is growing tiresome, and I cannot bear wearing these rags another moment. I had hoped the Horde would have seized Targos by now, but Tamora has long since forsaken me. It seems I must make my own luck. Get wrecked.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Yeah, nice plan, Salt. That is working it to your advantage, Happy. And Gibbets, welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, I attend you.
You're no good to me right now. Fairy Fire. Yeah, we'll give him the AC penalty, why not? And you're out of spells, so you can just stay out of the way and not get hit.
I suppose what you be needin', matey? Arr. Aye. Har har har.
How may I? It will be
Alright, you just wail on him, please.
I am by your side.
Can you get in to hit him? There we go, and everything else should disappear with him. Oh no, okay. Bit of cleanup.
I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
One of my favourite voice lines in the game.
It is a shame that we must
Looks
resort
like
to
I'm gonna
violence.
have to go on a killing spree.
Easy pickings.
Oh dear.
That sounds reasonable.
grab the gold. One thing I missed from the enhanced edition of Baldur's Gate was the button in the UI that lets you just loot everything that's dropped on the ground within a certain radius. That was freaking handy. Right. Mr. Blackwell, can you identify that for me? Fan's Robe of Rags. Deflection +2 and 3 cold resist. Well, it's better than nothing for our mage. And we want higher AC in this version, don't we? No! No, we don't yet. No, we don't. I've actually been nowhere near touching my computer for quite a while. Magic Missile we will save for Esri, because Blackwell has Magic Missile already. And Esri's about to gain a mage level. Oh, I am sure that she will yeet cows at me anyway. Sunif, welcome! How are you? I hope everyone's had a good long weekend.
Yes.
No. I
Let me
need
know.
to...
Yes.
I am ready, Commander.
Yeah, that's fine, I
Yes,
guess.
what do you want?
That's
Very
some
well,
questions.
but time is short. As you know, a force of goblins has gathered. Report to the palisades beyond the north gate for your orders and your wages.
Oh, okay.
I await your order. Agreed.
Holiday till Wednesday, nice. I'm sorry to hear that, Kivitz. I must admit I'm in the same boat as
My duty is clear.
Sunnif. I've had since Thursday off between family commitments and a long weekend, and family commitments continue tomorrow, so working remotely. In fact, I've only got 3 more days in the office for the entire month, and then working remotely for the balance. Can you let me through? Hi, Albrecht sent a runner with the word that I was to let you pass. I unlocked the gate for you and you're free to come and go as you please. Though if the goblins try to take Targos again, I'll need to lock it up again right quick. That's okay, we've played Doom 3, we know how arenas work.
Yes.
Oh, so I can tab, tab when I'm hovering over something, and it will give me the, it'll immediately give me the tooltip. Battle Axe. So I want to go in here.
That sounds reasonable.
Everyone get out of the way. You don't know what in the 9 hells you're doing.
I wish I could have imported Zan's voice pack into
that's
this.
fine,
I wish I'd had
guess.
that thought before now. I want Zan. Now we need to play Siege of Dragonspear. You must be the company from Luskan Albrecht spoke of. I never heard of your actions. So I heard of your actions in the docks. Quite impressive. Never again will I say nothing good ever comes from Luskan. We were told you're the watch commander and the paymaster. Pay is 1 gold coin a 10-day, payable a month in advance. And for your actions upon the docks, I am authorized to reward you with an additional sum. If you do not have equipment, then you will need to visit the Galloway training depot in town and purchase what you need. If you are wounded while serving in the guard here, report here and Nolan in the corner will tend your wounds. If you do not have lodging, then we will make arrangements for you to be lodged here, on the grounds, or have one of the abandoned buildings in town. We can make our own arrangements. Where's our post? Right, so constructing the palisade. Right, so we're fixing the crane if memory serves. Seek Olap out and find what he needs. Did we get our reward? An item, apparently. Ah, gold. Still working on the matter. Yes, please heal me. Look, mercenary, if you have any goblin wounds you need me to tend, fine, but I'm in no mood for any more cases of frostbite, understand? I don't know who you are, but I don't care much for your tone. Maybe you'd better explain yourself before I lose my temper. I am Nolan, the healer here at the Palisade. If you're in need of serious healing, however, I'd head to the pavilion inside the gates. Those two blustering war priests can help you more than I could. I could use some healing. Oh, well, before you get any ideas in your head, my healing's no substitute for proper rest, understand? Any spellcasters with you aren't going to have their heads cleared to cast more spells. I just tend the wounds of the body. That's fine. Oh dear. Congratulations, as Sunnif said.
I'm here. Oh, easy enough.
Couple of potions.
I'm
I'll
ready to do
take that.
adventuring and stuff. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I gotcha.
Now there should be a magic shield up here.
My
Today
aim shall
is a
be
good
true.
day to die.
What in the hells do you think you're doing? I'm trying to train these men and it's hard enough without some fool running in and breaking kegs left and right. Who are you? I'll see to it you're serving double time on the wall. You know, I've noticed these recruits tend to extend too much when they attack. It leaves them vulnerable to an attack of opportunity. What are you on about? If they don't use the spear's reach, then how? Let me show you. Alright, here you are. Now gather round, men. This little sellsword's going to show us Targo soldiers how we're supposed to be defending the city. Thanks for the spear. Blah blah blah. Well now, that's a good technique. Did you catch all that? We train the recruits. But that's not the shield I thought I was going for. Yoink. A flail? Pardon me. That's not it. I think that's it. That's the one. Right, now we need someone to we'll seek him out. Can I get Esri to give a... There we go. Might bestow a blessing on your recruits. Let them be covered in Selione's light. And we bless the recruits, and that's more experience. And Aurelia leveled up.
Go ahead.
It's better than nothing, though. Level up. Another level in Paladin. So this is how we multi-class if we wanted her to go up a level as something else. We don't, though. She's just going to keep leveling as a Paladin. So it reminds me a lot of this ritual I was subjected to in my Year 12 graduation called the Laying On of Hands, where, which I should have expected from this particular religious group. Being a child finishing school, they put their hands on my shoulders and said some kind of prayer. And it was a thing, it was weird. And I'm there trying to keep a fucking straight face.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Can you move? I can't seem to get to the weapons rack with you standing there. Wouldn't want one of the hired companies helping themselves to the equipment. I might never get it back.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you staring at? Alright, so we get to come back and get that later. Did I? I will check. Who are you three? He took a dagger in the neck a few winters past, and he hasn't bothered to dig it out yet. We're from the Crossed Spears Mercenary Company, originally out of Luskan, and now here we are in Targos. Still, this is a far sight better than Luskan. No more whoring ourselves out as caravan guards for copper-pinching merchants. Anyway, my time is short. Someone's got you on a short leash. Insert whipping noise. Ah! No, I didn't. Unfortunately, no. I just got creeped out. Let's go Shawford. Take hope, once you get past all the fetching and carrying, they let you rest for a while. You know all those warehouses by the docks? First day, the guard asked me to go in and kill all the rats inside. That's what I had to do. Oh, you did the... Oh, I love it. What did he do? Oh, they had him battle a score of illusionary warriors to test his combat skills. Thing is, Iligmar went straight for the illusionist, punched him in the gut, then beat him over the head with a shield. Took out all the illusions, though. Shame about that. Iligmar wanted to loot the bodies of the illusionary warriors and get their equipment, but all of it went up in air, just like the illusionist. I really should be going. Let's bring them around here. Oh, you've got a name. That's it, Cadence. You almost had it. If you were trying to shoot the moon, that is. I'm gonna wipe that grin off your face, you jackal. That gold's as good as mine. Oh, what are you doing? There's a barrel atop the wall just to the north of us. Might not be able to see it at the moment with that strange fog that comes up, but it's there. Fourth wall break. Well, my friend Cadence and I have a wager. Whoever is the first to knock that barrel wins a month's wages. Can I try? Of course. How about that longbow? Alright, chance of a magic weapon
I
here.
suppose I got some time to kill. Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Smug looking barrel.
Aye. What you be needing, matey? Oh, all right.
I suppose you'll be wanting payment now. Yes, the longbow. Yeah, sure it was. Well, you still have your health, so don't push your luck. Oh, it's just a longbow. I was really hoping that was something good. Well... We'll give that one to Aurelia. Actually, no, we'll give that to... Oh, Lyra's got a short bow, is that? Short bow, okay. Can Lyra use a longbow? bow. Okay, so I'm assuming that that's all forms of bow in that case. I will still give Aurelia the spare bow, just to be on the safe side. Is that a light crossbow? Okay. So what I'll do, because she's got the strength score to back it up. Oh dear. The things we do.
I am ready.
Aye. Har har har.
As Kibbit says, as long as... I'll just shrug and move on to. We found the guy at least. He told us to report to you. Oh, he did excellent. I have my own command now, do I? Well, you can put your swords and weapons away because that's the last thing I need. See this section of wall here? I can't patch it with air. Oh, well, I'm beginning to see why they made you the engineer. Alright, engineer, how do we fix it? I already have the wood I need in town, but what I need is a way to get it here. Where might I find him? Find him on the main road that runs north-south through Targos. Tell Lumbar we need the wood here now. Alright, so Lumbar's the crane operator, if memory serves, and he'll tell us to get a fresh gear, which we'll take down to the guy building the boat at the docks, and he'll carve a fresh gear for us. I mean, spoiler alert, I totally haven't played this before 20 years ago and remember fucking most of it. Actually, this game has a monastery in it with one of my absolute favourite items in the entire game. And I'm looking forward to finding that again.
That's fine, I guess.
Just do it this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough. By the gods, what now? If you hear about the lumber, then you best have brought more hands to help you carry this shipment, because there's no way to get it from the crane to the walls without more help. And I've said so enough times that you'd think it would sink in. God, he sounds like me. I may have tried to generate my party with particular items in mind, like when you get back to Kaldahar much later in the game, there's a sword for a paladin, and I'm hoping I got the right alignment for my paladin to be able to use it this time. Are you Grundwall? The status, I'll tell you the status. I need more men to haul this lumber, and I need this crane fixed before Crowd can expect to see his palisade completed. Well, what's wrong with the crane? My question exactly. I can find no one supervising its use, nor anyone to see about making it work again. Well, we'll see what we can do. We're just going to fuck with it until it works. Crane looks like it's been designed to hold lumber. Wow. There's that natural 20 perception right there. Maybe if I go down, or maybe if I talk to him again before I get another option. What's the problem? Okay, we could help you haul it there. What's wrong with the crane? There we go. Ah. Alright, so I'm thinking we go down and see if there's anybody down in the docks who can help us. As I've apparently forgotten the middle link in this chain.
Nah, I don't think
Not
so.
looking good.
Just kidding. I'll do it.
Alright, where is... Here, we'll see if this guy can help us at all. Can we talk to you now, or do we have to come back later? I know that you're the guy who will give us a fresh gear. Oh, you said you were a shipbuilder. Not really. Alright, so that's just him setting the tone for the fact that he can fix wooden things. Now we just need to find the person who tells us that the wooden part needs fixing. So I'm thinking we go back to Olap now and report the progress to him. Or lack thereof.
Aye. Har har har.
Go to our map so we can at least watch our dots moving along. Well, it gives us the... I don't know how I feel about starting with the entire world map already. Well, most of the world map. We don't actually get Kaldahar, etc. here. Though we absolutely do have Kaldahar again.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Oh, that's what that was. Well, tonight's cow, in the absence of anything else that Red has yeeted at me because she's not in the room yet. I spoke to him. He says the crane is broken. By Clengedden's fist, some of them have heads as thick as dwarves. Damn fly was probably snapped off again. I can see where this is going. Go seek out Midar Joran at the docks and ask if he can help. You get us a guide? Alright, so we have a sort of fast travel, which was that young man just here. Yep, I need to talk with Shawford as often as possible. I need to do things though first. That's for the same reason that I don't have Aurelia leading the party anymore. Because I want someone who's not going to turn down rewards. Let's see. You'd have died. No. Let's not scar the child yet. Told us you could show us the fastest route through. I'd like to go to the docks, please. So yay, semi-fast travel. Huh, right where we want to be as well. That's remarkably convenient. More than once you crossed my path. I spoke with Olap at the palisade. It seems the crane broke. Did that fat fool Lumbar sit on it? Can you fix it? I keep spares, especially when shipping season is in full swing. Set this flywheel into the crane. Right, child, back here. Into town, please. This is convenient.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Pardon me. Alas, my throat is no clearer. And I don't think the cold air is doing it any good either. Let's see, so where is that flywheel? I saw it. Yay! Everyone else leveled up! You're welcome. Alright. So our fighter levels up. And he can get another level of intimidate. Oh, and a feat. Feet picks for days. What are we going to give him? That music is just a bit much to think through. Child labour is the best labour, Selt. I could give him blind fighting. Deflect arrows. Dirty fighting. On a critical hit, causes blindness or slow. I like that. We have our Easter coup. Yay for modem and McDonald's. Goddamn my suggestibility.
But just remember, our McDonald's is utterly shit.
Good point.
Yes.
Thank you for dispelling that.
That, and I don't want to have to try and fight my car to start the fucking thing and go get McDonald's.
Monkey Herb gets a level of cleric and concentration.
Now check for mooey cows on the pillows. Not gonna get again.
How does it go being ditched at Cap's head?
I don't know, have you redeemed the points?
I haven't set the redeem up conveniently. I just took it as read that if I'm there you'd want to yeet something at me.
Not always.
But often.
I don't give parameters such as that, I just said not always.
Disarm traps. Open lock. And search.
Oh my fucking god, I have to do something about these bags. No, 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 no! Damn it.
Right, now this is the one we want to multi-class, so...
Stop
Sorcerers.
it. Don't fuck with me today.
What's her charisma? Absolute rubbish, because we weren't expecting her to be a wizard, okay. Oh god.
No.
Should we make her a necromancer or just a garden variety wizard?
Necro.
Well, the thing is, if I make her a necromancer, then she can't cast any spells from the opposing school of magic, and I don't know what the opposing school is for a necromancer. Ah, here we are. Can't cast illusion or enchantment spells. Enchanters can't cast evocation spells. Illusionists can't cast necromantic or abjurative spells. So a necromancer would get what, raise dead, some summoning spells. Whereas a wizard, what's her advantage?
That was effort.
A bonus feat every 5 levels. I actually like that. I am going to go with just garden variety wizard.
Well, there's a fucking surprise.
I'm nothing if not predictable.
Spot the person who plays Necro or Diablo and the person who plays Wizard.
I play Diablo 2 Necro. Before all that fucking number porn that Blizzard got so hooked on.
Well, I know you like at least one of those numbers. Words. Not numbers, fuck! I quit today. I quit.
A plus to concentration checks.
Oh, God.
Wilderness Law, Fortitude saving throws. Iron Will. Actually, she's a caster. Do we have subvocal casting yet? No, I'm minded to go with strong back or subvocal casting. Ability damage. Yeah, thank you. I knew that there were basically a whole bunch of status affecting spells, which I should be embracing, but like I said, that bonus feat is really what did it for me.
Fan's going on.
Okay.
Because I exist.
Oh, penetration.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna play remote now.
+2 bonus to caster level checks to beat spell resistance. Can take it a second time to get greater penetration. Oh, nice. Just a +69 bonus. I'm going to go with strong back this early on because loot whoring is a thing. And she's getting bonus perks, so I'm not too worried. And you get another level of wizard. But we'll take one off of alchemy then. What can we put into? I want spellcraft. Well, if we skip the level on alchemy and instead go to... See, I don't know. We're just gonna have to... We've got a skill point left, but we can't use it. So, oh well. Is your O button broken, son? Yes, but she was a cleric that we've multi-classed. So she didn't get those bonuses previously because of her original cleric class.
I'm ready to do adventuring and
Alright,
stuff.
now that the music has chilled the fuck out, I can put my headphones back on. What makes me think so?
Fine, I guess.
It's just an inkling, son. Just an inkling. That's it, blame Jesus, it works for all of us.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
That's brilliant. No, let's talk to Olap first. Then we'll get the quest reward from up here, and then we'll get the bonus from Shawford. I think that's how it works. Hey Eriko, how are you? Hope you're having a good long weekend. Ouch, I hate waiting for postage. I'm currently waiting for a birthday present for Red actually, which hopefully doesn't take as long as her anniversary present took.
Eh?
Nothing.
I heard my name, and now I'm worried. Oh yeah, that's what happens in this world.
Okay. So now we go back down, we get our reward. half our experience of these early levels is just fetch quests. I am well, thank you. It has been a peaceful weekend torn between merciless Terraria sessions and getting work done. Thankfully, I can say mostly the Terraria. It's been a relaxing weekend. Also, heads up, the Sandbox stream on Wednesday may or may not be Terraria instead of Creativerse. Another matter. Requested more arrows. I will find Isherwood.
I gotcha.
Minecraft is my filler in between other games on the Wednesday. Minecraft will be back, as will that world. And then when 1.20 comes out, there'll be another hardcore run. We're looking for one of the archer captains. Can I get them blessed as well? Minecraft is the most filler content I've ever had on my channel though. I don't generally do dedicated Minecraft sessions for long. Unless it's a hardcore run. So the fact that I've got a slot during the week that I make any room for Minecraft in at all is, you know, it's a thing. Okay, well apparently not. I thought we could...
Oh, alright.
Thought we could, give them some encouragement too, but alas. You're Isherwood? You're Isherwood. How many arrows do you need? 300? We'll see what we can do. Let's just finish going around and looting while we're here. I can only do so much Minecraft. It is not the most gripping game. Like, how many houses can I build? I mean, I've got my project in that world. Especially now that I've got the experience farm to work on. But that's not a game that I can sink much time into anymore. That was something that I lost many nights on back when the ensign was a toddler. And then once I'd built a castle complete with, you know, mossy moat and creeper heads on sticks at the gates, I kind of done all the things. I still need to beat an ender dragon, I suppose. Find an end city. Start an axolotl farm. But yeah, don't expect Minecraft to be a huge feature in the channel. In fact, I hate to break it to you, but the game that you were less than enthralled with last week, Doom, is in fact my bread and butter. Is the main focus of my channel and always has been. I've always been primarily Doom-based content. Right, you can have bullets. Like I said, the Minecraft will stay in there on the Wednesdays in between other sandbox games that I'm playing. So when I'm done with Terraria, I'll come back to it. When I'm done with Creativerse, I'll come back to it. That Minecraft world's been going for about 9 years now. So it's not like I'm going to be dumping massive time in it, but it's not like I'm going to be just completely stopping it either. It was just good timing before when I had the stars line up to give the hardcore run that first attempt. Menem, I don't remember you, so that must mean we want to talk to him. What's the enclosure here? It's called a tooth circle. What's it used for? Ah. I fear it won't be complete before the goblins attack. Okay, so until things that may or may not happen later have happened, the gates are closed. Now, Swift Thomas is going to take us all the way down to the grocery shop. Into town, please. Which will save us a little time.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I don't
Just
want the
kidding.
Weeping Widow, I want Trading Coaster. Is that this one? That's this one. So the Trade Depot, I'm getting it confused with the one in not Kaldahar, in East Haven, in the first game. No, none at all.
I don't think so. Just kidding.
None taken. You do you. We've driven them off. The dock should be safe. The warehouse would be destroyed. Come to purchase supplies. Okay. I mean, yeah, we can buy things, but that's not quite what I want. Oh, what are you? Immune to disease and +1. I'm gonna hold off on that though for the moment. Requisition. Targos is doomed. You get plenty of business when the goblins have raised the town. We managed to guilt her into it. Right, now, is she ingratiated to us in any way that's going to make that cheaper? No. Alas. Keg splitter, +2 versus constructs. Which I believe includes golems. Executioner's wife. But +1 axe. Memories of Kaldahar. Just a +1. Black chimes are +1. -1 to move silently because it's a fucking wind chime. Who'd have thunk it? A returning throwing hammer, which I can't afford that. So probably a good idea, and then I saw just what it costs. Alright, so she won't buy the broken armor, so we can sell that to Oswald. Now, here we are, the heart of insert player's name here. This is a +1. Not even quite +1 with cold resistance longsword. If you play this with the Heart of Fury mode on, it becomes a +15 weapon. And it's still the equivalent of a starting item at that point. It's absolutely fucking insane. Is it +15 or +5? It's something with a 5 in it. And no, as usual, we can't afford anything good. Wandering Sky, what do you do? 2d6 +1. You can cast Doom once. There's no escaping Doom. Such a good game. Gem bag. Flank of the Virgin. Decent shield. +1 dex outside of our price range. I will buy that sling though. I'll also buy another sling for Aurelia. No, sorry, for Esri, and we need another one for Unky Herb. And now I want all of those. You can buy that, and you can sell that. Alright, let's take stock of our situation. Alright, Left Hand of Darkness can go to Mr. Blackwell. You can just put that staff where it fits. Okay. Load them up. You can have the bolts. You can have the bolts, since she has a bow now. And Lyra is going to be a fairly heavy bow user. Like so. Gem bag to our thief. Healing potion to our heal bot, just to help keep him alive. Pardon me. Quick save. Right, what's our armor situation? Leather. Leather and studded leather. What does armor cost? So we're good with leather armor. We can't afford 700 for half plate. Right, so we've dealt with the arrows, so now I assume we go
all right.
back to Isherwood. Back to Isherwood and report that being done, and then I assume back to Shawford. And I think that's when excitement happens. I think. You're over here.
Har har har.
What is that buff that she has? Aura of Courage. That must be a thing that she emanates. Yep, exploding barrels are a thing and they're fun. Just wanted to make sure they got here. So now we get some flasks of oil, which are always fun. They're little portable fireballs, which we get plenty of low tier fodder to yeet them towards in this game. I do like the emphasis on combat in the Icewind Dale games over the Baldur's Gate games.
Oh, all right.
Yes, we came to an agreement and he got the arrows. Dire need of level-headed soldiers. Priest of Merkel. He's off waterboarding a dead goblin. I'll go hunt him down.
Sure.
But my role-playing. My immersion. Won't someone please
gotcha.
think of the immersion? What was it called again? What was what called again? Baldur's Gate? Siege of Dragonspear? Disco Elysium. I think that's been mentioned. Oh god. I could not handle it. If it's voiced, I could manage that, but I'm struggling to read as it is. What have you learnt from the Goblin's Corpse? I fear to tell you, which is precious little. I will need a little more than that. My race knows some of the Goblin tongue. Death. We shall storm the walls, put your town to the sword, etc., etc. Something about a goblin, shaman, or sorcerer named Cabalus leading the tribe to Targos, but it sounds like there's many tribes, and his tribe, the one attacking Targos, is just one of them. It's saying, just as we follow the three-headed beast, three of our mightiest goblins shall strike at you, and the other words sound like names, Cabalus, Gotrag, and Votan, which means hound's tooth or dog's tooth or some other stupid goblin approximation. Hey Emil, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, we don't talk about the 5th Infinity Engine game. Urbig. See, you made me think of the Verbigs then. Icewind. Oh no, then there's 6, because you've got Temple of Elemental Evil as well as Infinity Engine, if memory serves. And that's the one that we don't mention normally, because it's absolute crap. We strike from below. Means simultaneous attack on Targos walls. Could be attacked at any moment. Alright, so now we head off.
Aye.
Back up here.
Har, har, har.
Not Infinity Engine. Holy crap, they did a good job of mocking it then. Mimicking it. No, they made a mockery of it.
Aye. Har, har, har. I gotcha.
I'm glad the palisade is still standing. We spoke to Column and we were able to translate the goblin's speech. It sounds like they intended to do a simultaneous attack on the palisade and the docks, which means that we could be attacked at any time. Warned the troops to be ready. Should expect a 3-pronged assault that we'll end up having to put down anyway. Iron Collar mercenaries. Okay, we get to go and stab someone in the throat finally. What if things turn violent? I'll return with or without them shortly. So we need someone with a good constitution score now. Who have we got? 14, 16. I actually want... or shit, we could get our mage to do the drinking contest. Actually, I'm going to use the child for this. Docs, please. Oh, Dungeon Master is so good. Oh, you're streaming as Dungeon Master. Mage drinking contest with a child. Oh dear.
Your trust is appreciated. Surely.
Alright, because our mage has the best constitution on par with our paladin, but he's not going to turn down quest rewards like a fuckwit.
Gladly.
Actually, I had some questions I wanted to ask you. Fine, I'll buy you a drink. That's Silver Charm. Okay. So this is what we want to do. So we pay for the drinks, and we just need someone who can... Oh good, I'm glad. Dungeon Master is fantastic. something I am overdue a replay of now that I know what the fuck I'm doing in it. Far off into the future though, if/when it might happen. I've got plenty to work through. I mean, this is going to be, especially the rate I'm chewing through it, this is going to probably take a year. Here's to your health and my new wolf charm. Another drink. More. Wolf charm's as good as mine. Alrighty. Howling wolf charm, summon wolf times 3. We can't wear it, but we can input it as a quick item at least.
I will assist you in any way possible.
Right, and now we want intimidate.
Everyone get out of the way. You don't know. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
It gets better, so then the feisty wench thinks to strike me, so she grabs the bottle as hard as she can. Oh, we don't get the rest of the story. Are you the Iron Collar Mercenary Band? Report to the Palisade. We don't seem to have an intimidate option yet. Once the guard learns of your alliance with the traitor, you'll be thrown out of town. He's part of your band, which marks you all as traitors. I doubt Albrook will see it that way. In fact, your band's record of not reporting for duty might even be considered proof. Oh, I wanted to kill them. The floor-coloured keys are the biggest gripe I have about that game. Which, given the age of the game, if that's my biggest gripe, that says it's still a pretty fucking good game. Legend of Grimrock is an amazing substitute, but in its own way Dungeon Master is still, I think, better. But both fantastic games. We'll tell Shawford to expect you. We didn't put any points into picking pockets, did we? No.
No problem.
Yeah, no hope. God damn it.
I'll die. Sure.
Those fucking minions make Dungeon Master 2 go from an amazing game to something I will never load up again. I would sooner play a Pain Elemental Slaughter map in Tyson mode than deal with those fucking minions again. What do you have to drink around here? Oh, I don't care for any of this. I feel like I meant to have done something with this bottle of wine. Really? Huh. There's some questions. I'll buy you a drink. Tell me about yourself. Oh, a trader. What do you have to trade? We still can't sell him the armor. I will sell that to Oswald before we head back up. Hide. 3 for -3. Leather, 2. Okay. So hide is not bad though. A flask of Breheg. +2 strength. For 200 gold though, right now that's a bit pricey. But can we sell him anything? No, but what we can do is learn our spells. Like fuck you did.
defend you.
How do I get to my spell book? What is my journal record? There we go. Spells. Because all of our magic users leveled up and I didn't add spells. We want another Cure Light Wounds for him. Yes, we do for this. Alright. You don't gain anything. You gain 2 magic missiles, and you gain... I'm going to give you a chromatic orb. Can't rest here.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Black Crypt. I've already done 2 runs of Black Crypt. I find it harder and harder to justify replaying games that are not Doom more than once.
Oh, alright.
As much as I fucking love Black Crypt. Can I sleep here? No. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go. Oh. Just checking in on you. Let's go to the inn. There is a quest there. Why do rogues prefer leather armor? Because then Imoen needed some redeeming feature. Oh, Jesus. I like that one a lot. I like that a lot.
Sure.
Blackest Crypt. Is that a Black Crypt thing, or... I've seen... You've played this, haven't you? This is ringing a bell now. This is ringing a bell.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yes! Easy
New
enough.
colony time.
Sorry?
New colony time. I question Bert the
I
motherfucker.
suppose I got...
Rip.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
You didn't notice there weren't any cows in town? Horrifying. There we go, there are the cows.
I'm here. Easy enough.
Aye. Har, har, har.
Sudden, if I died a little inside when you asked that.
I am ready.
Nah.
Are you fucking stuck on the
kidding.
door or something?
Need of me, certainly.
He's fucking stuck on the door.
I'm ready to do it. Oh, alright.
Black Crypt is... So you got the grid-based dungeon crawlers like Eye of the Beholder, Legend of Grimrock, Dungeon Master. Black Crypt is the best one of those on the Amiga. There are others on the Amiga, like Crystal Dragon, which is strikingly similar. I would say that they're the same game engine. But
Yeah, that's fine,
whereas
I
Crystal
guess.
Dragon is just one never fucking ending maze of puzzles, Black Crypt is actually really well designed from start to finish.
I'll die if... Sure.
Not quite what I meant to do, but okay.
I am by your side.
I listen.
Right.
Right, we can hear the Weeping Widow, but we don't care about that right now. We will get to her. There are plenty of fantastic emulators, Amiga emulators, available for PC. And by plenty, I mean, I know of one that you do have to pay for. It's called Amiga Forever, but it's fucking brilliant. I know that Mail has an emulator that actually works. Like one of the free ones, I think. Problem with free Amiga emulators, though, is for most of them you need the boot discs, which were basically like a key to make the thing work. A kickstart ROM, something like that. And And of all the Amiga technology out there, those things are still protected. Those things are still IP that is being jealously guarded. So no one can play unless they've basically got originals of those, which defeats the entire point. Which is why I like Amiga Forever so much, because I didn't need that. Whereas Mail's done his amazing mail witchcraft and gotten it to work. A glyph on the door. Does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells.
Agreed.
That's nice. Is it warded against a boot? Apparently.
I suppose I got some time to kill. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
What rooms do you have? What's wrong with the bard room? I'd like to hear it. I could look into it if you want. Here's the key. What ward? So he's a cheapskate. That's all he did, put the glyph on the door. What potion? And try to identify it. So I think we just scored a potion. We need a room. The room quality does affect our sleep. Did I not sleep? Ah, there we go. There we are, now we've slept. And we did that so we can have our spells back.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yep, plot key. Who is this my weeping eyes see? Not my Donovan, but a man of flesh and bone. Who are you that haunts this place? In life, Vera was the name I bore. Such empty names mean nothing now. It carried worth only upon my husband's lips. Why are you weeping? He promised to return. I cannot help you, but if I can... I think we find a figurehead from a ship that tells her that her husband's long dead, and she can finally piss off.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Actually, I want to go back in here and talk to this guy.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Waiting for her husband. Spent most of his nights down at the Salty Dog. His body turned up? No. Figured he drowned. What about his ship? Who would know the name of the ship? Alright, so now we go back down to the tavern.
Okay.
We go back down to the tavern where we will get the figurehead from the ship because I think it's strapped to the wall or something. There are some other really good games on the Amiga too now that I think about it. There are some that I wish I could remember what they were called because I would love to go back and play, but now I'm also wondering if I've actually confused an Amiga game with a Commodore 64 game. And I don't have any good C64 emulator.
Aye. Har, har, har.
And do you know about Donovan? He died years ago. How do you know he's dead? Do you have a piece of his boat? Okay, so there. Yes, there is a C64 Forever now. I think I had...
That's fine, I
Was
guess.
Vectrex a C64 emulator? That's a word that's stuck in the back of my memory. Last time I even thought about a C64 emulator was about 2003-ish. And so I would have had at most 900 megahertz PC that really struggled. I remember having it and it did not run well.
I gotcha. Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
That's my problem too.
Okay.
C64 was a novelty as a kid, and there was a bit of nostalgia for it now. I mean, why the fuck else am I playing this? But aside from being a kid and getting to enjoy games like Plotting, and I think there was another one called Sensitive, and a couple of others. Man, I remember loading the Ghostbusters game on that thing, waiting half an hour for the tapes. See, as a kid, that was the coolest shit. And my kids won't look up from their phones on TikTok for 30 seconds for me to have my old man rant. I want a bed. Because we want to get back to nighttime. 3 PM. Albeit my old man knowledge came in really handy over the weekend when Ensign was showing me something that she was enjoying, and I pointed out an influence on that thing from my era. And then a couple of days later it turned out that that influence was spot on.
I gotcha.
And I got to celebrate the fact that I had spotted that.
Fucking loudly at 1:30 a.m. Still fucking salty. Still salty.
Well, thank you, son. Yeah, I am officially in my late 30s now.
You're fart.
You're 2 weeks behind me now.
I'm 6 months and 2 weeks behind you.
Yeah, you're 2 weeks from catching up, though.
It's all good. I'll just be new to the late 30s.
Mid-late.
Well, it's the wrong side of mid-30s, isn't it?
It's like upper lower middle class.
Oh dear. We're fucked in the head.
Mm-hmm. Let yourself move on. The sign of the Chimera comes to Targos. I should take your words to heart. Okay, so when we find a spirit-touched bottle, we can then get the tier, which we can, I believe, use to enchant a dagger.
So. Just kidding.
Exactly. It matters.
Oh, all right.
We can still say that we've got hot young wives.
What fucking planet are you on? One day there'll be a red reveal and they'll understand.
A red reveal.
I gotcha.
I amuse myself way too much.
Oh, I was 10 when the C64 was a thing. I was on the young side of getting to enjoy those things, but I had in air quotes father who was all over that shit. It was one of those parents who was like, check out this thing from when I was young. But then if you looked at it the wrong way, he was convinced that you were going to get greasy fingerprints all over it. And it's why now I still don't peel the labels off of my phone. Living with Red has, however, forced me to reevaluate some. I will never forget the world's collective hysterical laughter when it was learnt that I had 4 stepsons. And the very quick rethinking that had to take place in terms of my own finickiness. Oh, right, why?
So when's that happening? I love you.
I love you too. Why did I come down here? I didn't want to come here. I wanted to go up there to claim my quest reward, I think. Oh dear. I think we will go to turning in this quest. That's right, I'm looking for Oswald so I can sell that armor and see if he's got a bottle I can use. Did I speak to him? I don't think I did. Alright, so let's talk to Barkeep. Let's talk to Barkeep and then we will talk to Fayen. Not Fayen, to the Priest of Merkel, because he might have a spirit touched item. Put her spirit at ease. Your thanks is worth its weight in gold.
Well, where's the gold?
That's a fine sentiment, but gold is the language I speak. Right, so what did we get? 50 gold. This is the Spirit Touch bottle that I was thinking of. Ghost Touch bottle, sorry. So now we take this upstairs. And she will shed a tear, and then she will promptly fuck off to the afterlife. And then we can use that to enchant a dagger, which will do extra damage. Shed one last tear for me. Thank you. For now. Farewell. And off she fucks. Alright, so we can now use that to do a thing. I can't remember how and where we do it, but we're halfway there. Can we talk to you again? Maybe you'll give us some indication. It's a ghost touched bottle. There was only water inside. The bottle itself was enchanted. Who might be interested? Lady Elithera. Right, so she's the woman in the with the Duke. I'm thinking Duke Elton, but that's Baldur's Gate. Forged at Mount Doom. Some gold might make it worthwhile. We'll just hide it here. Man, we are an asshole. I love it.
Why are you surprised by this news? I've been telling you consistently for the better part of a decade.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
I love you too. We'll sell this broken armor, finally. And in the next area after this...
welcome back.
Basically we get to a point in this game where we can actually... why do we still have this dead cat? Where we can hunt animals for their pelts and turn the pelts into items that give us cold resist. So I do want to make sure that I hang on to animal pelts that we find. Particularly winter wolves. If we find winter wolf pelts, then they give a charisma bonus too.
I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Just open the door. Well met, stranger. Are you one of the recent arrivals? We have obtained a tear from the ghost that haunts the Weeping Widow, and we're wondering if you might make use of it. Depends on what you want to do with it. I can offer you 500 gold for it, or if you wish, I may use it to enchant a small blade. I'll take a magic weapon. And she sells spells, right, so 255 plus 2 versus undead. Plus 5% chance for an additional point of magic damage. That is not bad at all. Okay, and spells. Now, identify. I'm going to buy an identify for my other mage as well. Haste would be a good one. A scroll case. Yes, please. So much shit we can't afford. Elven sewing gloves. All that for a point of cold resistance. Plus 2 versus goblins. You're a monk only thing, I assume. We find that monastery later on, actually. I believe that's the one. Just admiring it because it's a really cool looking purple belt. Girdle of Beautification. Book of Leaves. Cast Spark Skin. Meh. Okay, do we have Fireball? No. We have Flame Arrow, but we're a long way from that. I think I'm actually going to stick with just the Identify for now.
Yes.
And that's why we save.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
Can you do anything for me?
Yes, what do you want?
Nope. Alright, so this dagger I'm going to give as an offhand weapon to Lyra. Oh, you've still got your dagger there. Plus 1 attack, 1d4, 1d6. Wait, 3. I'm going to assume that double daggers is faster.
I suppose I got some time to kill. Oh,
Actually, before we go anywhere, let's check out this tent. We haven't really visited this again for a while.
Oh, all right.
I need healing. We can identify the dead cat, but we still can't do anything else with them. Help in the war effort. What can you tell me? Red's reflecting on her life choices.
Just my event alert on this never stops It never fails to make me cackle.
More squirrels?
I haven't even fucking checked this map for squirrels yet. Let's look. Oh! I'll have to tolerate them for a while because I've got nothing done on this map.
More healing, nothing else we can do. Ah, yes, we've recently arrived. I'm just hoping that someone's interested in this bottle of wine. Current poll. Should Red Yeeta moo at Cap?
Well, the drink is sealed as well.
Yep, it's a bottle, it's safe. Why even poll? That's exactly the kind of positivity I need, Kibbits. Oh dear. Hello there. Poor Esther.
The answer is always yes.
There we go. I'll look after you and
She's
not eat you.
adorable and shit.
She really is. She was a good find.
I don't know where one finds Easter coups, but you do good.
I wish I could take all of the credit. Your sister may have suggested where I might find something amazing for you. She's a good sort.
Like that.
She really is.
She understands the love of the kids.
And then apparently I found more than even she was referring to. And so we rejoiced in having found bonus.
I'm biting my tongue because screaming.
Any moo yeeted before poll end does not count.
I'm okay with this. I have an arsenal.
Maybe I'll hold off buying Red the Giant Ronnie for a while yet.
No!
This is why I'm not buying her an actual cow.
I gotcha.
Not that she'd yeet it, she'd more throw an orange over here and let it just kind of, nuzzle its way into the picture.
I miss my cows so
Aye. Har har har.
Also, apologies for not muting before I coughed then. Yes, we got them here. Oh dear. Combat! Because she would actually yeet a whole cow? One steak at a time.
Oh my... Ronnie, you're doing the Lord's work!
He landed on the desk.
Go, sweetie! Yes! Sneak attack!
Poor Sweetie. This
Sweetie understood her purpose.
This one is Sweetie. And we've met Ronnie before. Okay, there's shit happening outside. We should go and deal with that once we've buffed. The poll has now closed and with a unanimous yes vote.
Oh, shit.
And now all the small ones have been thrown. Oh god. Oh.
That's me being kind to you.
I got Wani.
That was also to prove you wrong when you said all this.
Okay.
I'm not petty.
Wani is just perched on top of Esther. See, Wani is designed for use in a slingshot.
No!
Yes, apparently Sweetie is the first steak to be yeeted. Oh, there are people attacking us.
Must speak louder than words.
Watch me work.
I'm ready to do adventuring.
I will show
and
this
stuff.
Wait, get in there and hit them. You're there. If we can just melee lock these guys, then they will, yeah, they'll stop flinging arrows in our general direction.
Yes, I got you.
Alright, who was that?
Yeah. I got places to go, monsters to
I'm
kill.
here.
So much for doing this the nice way.
Yes, my duty is clear.
Will you kindly attack that, please? Right, where are you, Esri? You're there.
This time, actions must speak
Suppose I
louder
some
than
time to kill.
words.
Loot that. There are a few magic items to be had in this fight.
What you be needing, matey? Arr.
I am ready. Your word shall be action.
She would.
Taking it to him.
She fucking would.
I am ready.
I got you.
Some belt-fed coup yeeting monstrosity.
Let me know what you want.
I'm ready to do adventuring.
What I want
And
though
stuff.
is this
Aye.
shield.
Har har har.
Give that to my paladin, give that to him. And I'll just put that shield on the ground because I don't want my cleric suffering spell failure.
I got you.
Oh, we have armor over here now. As our buff expires. Studded leather, yes please. Okay, well that's apparently all of our armor needs met for the moment. Fall back.
My aim shall be true.
Actions must speak louder than words.
I'll die if you make me do any more work.
No? Alright, get that shield on. Oh, I dropped it, didn't I? Oh, she can have the next shield. I'm not fast. So I just assumed spell failure was spell failure. I didn't think that this one distinguished... Oh god fucking damn it. Distinguished between arcane and divine spells. So there's our next boss. Wait, pause. Things to identify. Immune to panic and fear. I want to give that to my heal bot. Returning throwing axe. Very nice. I will give that to Orion.
I suppose. Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding.
Only arcane casters suffer spell failure. Man, I want a fireball that I can yeet right about now. Oh, I've got a fireball that I can yeet right
What
about
you be
now.
needing, matey? Arr.
I am ready.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
That was every bit as satisfying as I expected. Little Goblin Elite, we should be able to put them down.
How may I best serve?
Chromatic Orb on you.
I am by your side.
Don't waste that on him. I'm glad I didn't waste that on him now.
What do you need now?
Why are you hostile?
I got you.
Bring it on!
I got places to go, monsters Insta-kill.
Yes.
Yeah, just fuck you.
Okay, what needs doing? New travel.
Alright, so he's dead.
I'll die if you make me do any more work. Yeah.
You get up there and take him out, please, and the rest should be able to clean up the couple that are left here.
I am here. Indeed.
Can you fall back and heal yourself? Is what I would say if she had any healing spells. That works too. Unky Herb, can you please heal her?
Yes.
Whatever you need. Go ahead. That sounds reasonable.
I am summoned. Your word shall be
How can I
action.
help? As you wish.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
There we go. We got a few things to loot from that one.
Just kidding.
Some more studded leather. Dagger. Dagger, longsword, and armor. Go loot that boss body as well. And this will be number 3. That is indeed the spellcaster. Another bottle of wine. Fucking drunks. Magic gear. But of course they can hold their own while I finish looting because, you know, of course. Gotta pay the adventure tax. Grab that shield for my clerics. Give them a shield. I need to be careful what I give them in each loadout though, because they do still have the weight of carrying all of those things. They're not free inventory slots. Why is everyone hostile to me?
What would you have of me?
I am ready,
I
Commander.
attend you.
Too bad.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing.
I listen. Your life holds no promise.
I'm ready to do adventures and stuff. Nah, I don't think so.
And I'm happy to murder them, but I feel like I... Maybe? That's as good a guess as anything.
Your judgment is at hand.
See, the red one I kind of assumed, you know, might have been... Nope, that's a load. We don't have anyone who can res yet. I didn't think so, though. I didn't see anyone nearby.
Aye. Har har har.
I attend you.
Yeah.
Onward to glorious battle! You have need of me?
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Yes, on it.
I will show this one the way of the water.
Oh, helmet. Yes, please. Hammer of Dispelling, which is better than a Hammer of Not Dispelling. You're over cucumbered, so we will move some stuff around. Another helmet. Protects against critical hits. I will take it. And we'll just quickly put some of our gems away. There.
Aye. I'm busy, man. I got places to go.
Always time for inventory management.
I am wounded. I need
Suck it
aid.
up. I mean, this is one of those mercenaries, so we got to kill them eventually anyway. Ooh, chainmail. Chainmail and a bastard sword. Yes, please. Splint mail, sorry. She's got the strong back perk so she can
I am
carry it.
ready, Commander.
Well, let's test this then and see how we go reporting to the cleric for some healing. Bearing in mind that the gates will be shut for the moment. But if you're right and we did hit a friendly, then these guys should be hostile as well. Oh, and they are.
Bring it on!
So much for that.
I don't think so. Just kidding.
I mean, free chainmail.
I'm ready to do it. I gotcha.
Killing spree ending for the win.
Aye. Har har har.
I mean, I wonder if the game is going to let us keep playing like this. Can we sleep? No. Alright, so we want to summon things.
I am by your side.
I listen.
Well, what can you do? Turn undead and Lathander's renewal.
Sure.
So was there anything in here in the end? No.
Oh, all right.
Yep, I defended the city just to kill everyone for myself.
How may I best serve?
Now, your summon wolf, I don't want to waste that just yet. Fairy fire, we will throw in
Yeah.
that thing's direction.
Nah.
I am prepared.
Just kidding.
I hope. My duty is
I
clear.
am ready. We advance.
I can keep my distance, just not aggro anyone else. Accordingly.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Ha! Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I.
Yes?
Oh, it's defending itself somehow.
I await your words.
Hey, need me?
Get in there and stab it.
Yes.
I'm ready to do adventuring
Watch me work.
and stuff.
There we go.
Har har har.
We've driven the goblins and the townsfolk from Targos. Man, I hope we haven't soft-locked ourselves.
What do you need now? Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Should tell Shawfoot or Olbrich of our success. Can we do so? Are they there at all? Shawfoot is not. Oh, there he is, there he is. I saw him.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Ha!
Sure.
You've done well on one of. Oh dear. Um, he used to work for a living too one day, once upon a time apparently. Well, we didn't risk our life just for the gold, it was for the murdering of innocent townsfolk in the process, apparently. So there you go, we can go full killing spree on this town and still pass the quest. Let's see. Oh, we still get to murder everyone.
Ow, 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 ow.
Why are they going hostile? I just don't understand it.
What should I do?
Do I have another fairy fire I can use? Yes. Oh, now I have to kill him. Wow. Just fucking wow. Okay.
I gotcha.
Oh, really? I'm positive I saved after that. Really? We're calling bullshit. Ah, there we go. We did in fact have a save.
Yeah. Sure. Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
Okay. Get your story out of the way, we don't care.
Nah, I don't think so.
Can we just go? We can just go. Wow. We're not going to be able to go anywhere without hostilities, apparently.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
I may have to go back and redo that whole fight, which will absolutely not be a tonight problem. Yep. Nope, we can't. We're not soft-locked per se, yet, but we will be very quickly once we've murdered all the fucking quest NPCs, if they don't mince us across the fucking countryside first anyway. So, how far back were we? 949. So I'm assuming that we had the save just before, because this game is good for its autosave, so we'll give it credit there. So Yes, but bonus experience isn't going to do us any good when we've got Biff the understudy guiding us through the entire game. So I'm going to call it there. We will redo all of that next time, but I need to call it because I still have some work to get done before I turn in for the evening. Thank you everyone who has kept me company for the last couple of hours. It has been fun. I am enjoying this. When I come back Wednesday, it will be Terraria. Until then, though, have a fantastic rest of everyone's long weekend, and I'll see you all then. Till then, though, cheers.